And hello there everyone, King Hedgehog here, and welcome back to 2 times 7 Days to Die. We are playing ZombieDayz, and it is 4 o'clock in the morning here on day number 6. Now in the last episode we had a couple of wandering hordes and they destroyed our greenhouse over there. So the house is no longer 100% safe to live in, and therefore in the last episode we built ourselves this beautiful little base. Now overnight I started crafting myself a cement mixer because we do want to get some more concrete to make this place as strong as we can. And I did also build an entire stack here of storage boxes. I did start to move some of our stuff around, so these boxes are now nice and empty again. This is basically going to be the new drop box, and this one is a box just to chuck some stuff in while we are crafting right up here. Now I did make a little bit of food, which is good because we are getting rather fast hungry at the moment. We have 24 skill points after the last murder session, so there's one more in here which should bring us back up here, and that means if we take off our nerdy glasses, there we go, we should be only at level 9, so we have 2 types of secret stashes. Beautiful. Physician, I need a point in there simply because we need to get ourselves that chemistry station crafted. Now for you we need to go up to a level 10, which is again going to eat a lot of points. And that's also going to max out parkour now, which is good. Deep cuts and archery. And maybe it is about time that we start putting some points here into Gunslinger, because we can make ourselves a magnum. Now at the moment we can make ourselves a magnum, but we need steel for that, so there's no point at this moment. Then workbenches. Intellect level 8, so we can make ourselves now a weapons workbench. Not yet. Alright, so that is the challenge, that we need to put a couple of points in there as well, which is not ideal, but at least now we can make ourselves all the types of workbenches that we would want to. Good, so we can make ourselves a weapon workbench. Now we still need a ratchet for that, which we cannot make, I think. Ratchet. Nope, we can make ourselves the schematic for it. We need 30 survivor notes for that. Or 10 steel tool parts, a paper, and 10 alcohol ink. We will put you right here at the moment. Now, do I have enough any materials here? I have 11 crushed sand, so that's not really going to help. But maybe we should start by getting you to pump out a nice stack of that. Okay, now we did get Daryl's sealed crate, so let's have a look. What do we have for us, Daryl? Shotgun tube extender mod, some more paper to scrap, and some more ammo. Alright, so that's the next one, nicely leveled out, which gives us a nice amount of stone. And at least that's going to allow us to craft a decent amount. Who are you, really, Mo? Here. Try out my pick. There you go. Alright, thank you. I mean, I'm not complaining if you're going to give me some stuff for free. Alright. Then we take from here you and you. Let's have a look how far you are. You are completely done. So that's 860. And I still have 1,200. So there, you start working on that. You can keep the rest of the stone as well as of this. You should be okay. Now it's going to take a long time for that all to come through. How are you looking? Can we craft you? Not really, because I'm missing 400 stone. For today, I want to start getting the bars in there, get the walkway out here. Probably will do that with poles again. There's 2 things I have in mind what I do want to try out. So one of them is a little bit more zombie proof, so to say. But first things first, let's go and get ourselves a nice treasure map. And I still have a couple of skill points, and since I didn't put any in here yet, there we go. Let's nicely max that one out. Even with a pick, I'm better and faster than you are. All right, so Tree, you are a little bit in the way. So I do apologize, but you gotta go. Yeah, that's better. Now we can see where we're working. Oh no, we have another one of those. Queen Jeanette. Thank you very much, but how about... Nope, I do not feel like dealing with you, but thanks for taking care of him for us, though. Thank you. Now, we did find our treasure quest already, the treasure. It's right there. We were not too far off, but we were far enough off. Alright, so let's have a look. Yeah, it is better to do it with a pickaxe. And there we go. Easy as that. And at least it's guaranteed. Look at that. 6,000 coin and some ammo. Alright, that's actually worth it. Now, we want to get up to 40,000 coin. Where's my bicycle? Right up here. And I think that we still have a couple of others. Cable guys never made it. Yeah, for you guys, we just need to murder a lot. Raphael's treasure map. And then we have Taylor's treasure map as well, which are all relatively close by. So we'll just... Doggo. I don't trust them. I never know if they're coming after me or they're here to protect me. And if there's one thing I learned here in 7 days, don't trust anything. Everything is out to murder you. Alright, southwesterly corner. I will guess about here. There we go. Now, let's try with the lockpicks. Yeah, first try, not bad. Let's have a look. What do we get here? We've got ourselves the diamond that we needed. Nice. That gives us a special book again. Legendary Adventure, Be Charming, 50% quest bonus. Oh yes, thank you very much. And I do not mind having a military vest either, because it is better on everything except for a little bit stamina mobility. But there we can actually put some mods inside. Alright, what's the next one that we have close by? Taylor's treasure map. Back in the other direction. Can do, can do. Ah, there it is already. Alright. Twice charmed. Let's have a look. Nope. No such thing. Alright, we'll do it the other way. I'm a little busy, Mo. Oh, but you came bearing gifts. Tech Junkie, Volume 6. 50% chance for power attacks to instantly charge stun batons. Well, I guess we'll never find out if that actually works. Alright, there we go. Some more diamonds. We got ourselves some rifle parts. Yes, another 7,000 coin and more ammo and plenty more silver. Now, I think we only have one left. Yeah, we need to craft gas cans. For that, we need to make ourselves a chemistry station. We need to get extra pistols. Lady Killer 1.1. Cable Guys Never Made It 1.2. And you are 1.3 now. You're close to the Cable Guys Never Made It. Are we going to go and do another quest? We've got 20,000 coin on us. Or are we just going to go and find a nice place to raid? Alright, so let's just head back to town at the moment. And while we're at it, we'll quickly help this police officer out. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I know, you just wanted a hug. I also hugged you with my knife. For my Bob. You made me hurt my bicycle. I do need to start repairing that. There we go. It's only a repair kit. We can make them. They're very cheap. All right, Bob. Did I get a job from you? I did not get a job from you. Clear zombies 219 meters.
Quandary. It's rare to find
Oh, I
armor.
think I'm going to regret this one. All right, so let's go for the tier 1 clear.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
There we go. Now, at least we're slowly starting to get better Taza stone archers. Now, we might actually be able to get another set of Bart's treasure map. But we need an extra iron shovel and all that. And I don't think we still have an iron shovel. Oh yeah, of course, because we made it tier 5. So we need to make a new iron pickaxe. You guys are all empty. Food and drink is nearly empty. Trader box will take. You are empty. And all of you are empty. So I can pick you up. Then you can go empty. And I think I can just pick you up. And then we have everything out of this place. Alright, and you are empty. Beautiful. Alright, so then what we need to do is we need to remove you exactly. And can I make myself a new land claim block? Technically yes, but I'm going to need a couple of stone for that. Alright, there you go. Quickly sticking a nose in here. You are still well crafted away. And I will put the forge right about there. You can take those two, go for it. I'll give you a little bit of clay. Now, there's not too much iron I have here. What do I have in here? Only 800, so I might actually need to go and do a little bit of mining for you. And we'll give you something to burn. Go for it, burn away. Actually, let's not waste too much. Alright, now, do I have enough forged iron? Yes, I do. I have enough of you as well. Clay, yes, I do need to go and pick up some murky water again. And I might actually start melting down some sand and glass to get some more. Alright, so we are at 28,000 out of the 40,000 that we need. So we're not doing too bad, but we're not there yet. You're good for 1,200. Because I really want to get to the 40,000, because the 40,000 is going to give us 50% quest bonus. No, I think I have... That was the one, right? The 50% quest bonus, yes. Alright, so I have you two. You're good for 10,000. You are good for 7,000. Then together with the diamonds, it looks like we're going to get to the 40,000, guys. Alright, so that's all for selling. Now, we also have 93 blocks on us, but I cannot turn you into the ones that I want. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to come a little bit further out? No. No, we're good here, we're good here. So let's get you to a flagstone pole centered on advanced rotation. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You come out till here. Alright, that works. And then we put you on the side. Alright, exactly. And then we do the same thing once more. Alright, now then here we can have just normal. And we'll do that in 3 directions on purpose. Just to make sure that we have sufficient spread around in there. How strong are you? Alright, so this is going to be one way up for them. They come up here. They need to turn here. So for something there, we still need to do something about it. We have the same approach on this side. Nice. And then we'll do the same thing exactly here. Alright, so that ought to keep them busy coming up here, and then here. I'm going to go back to the poles again. And yes, I think I'm just going to go with 3 layers of poles.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Is that going to work? I don't think so, actually. I mean, luckily enough, it's just flagstone, so it's not going to cost me too much. So how do I want to put the barrier here? Am I going to do that with bars, maybe? Or am I going to go for the other old school way, which is going to be hatches? Let me think of that. Because, I mean, this does work. I'm going to put bars here so they have to jump and they will stumble and half of them will fall away, which is good. All right, anything here in the bicycle? No, good. Okay, now we know that there's an iron node here, so let's quickly dive our nose up on there again. There she is. That's the advantage of paying attention when you're actually doing some editing. All right, so that is that. Just to make sure that we have enough iron, because I think I'm going to be putting hatches down. And of course, we cannot craft any steel yet, but we should not be far off anyways. And I hope that for the first Horde night, it's going to be sufficient to just have the iron hatches.
Prices are fair here.
Yeah, your prices are all fair.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Don't know if I have the book, but better doing it than not. All right, so there we go. That's the book that we wanted. So you can buy all of this, please. Look at you. Yeah, you want to buy that one, huh? That's not going to happen either. All right, so 5% barter. All right. I mean, at least now we have more than enough coin to buy anything that we want. Oh, look at that. A tier 5 Dulcher. Crucible. Buy you straight off. I'm not even going to think about that. Pistol, so we can finally make the Leon's SMG. All right, so that is good. We have an auger. Interesting. Pump shotgun. Couple of trip wires. SMG auto turrets. Now, I'm tempted to buy them because we can afford them. They're only 7,000. How are you looking for ammo, though? You have no 9mm. That doesn't help. Magazine extender mod schematic. Now I will buy it, because now it makes sense to have it with the Dulcher. Bows do 10% more damage at night. That is good, but... Lucky looter, find more ammo in loot. You're only 600 coins, so might as well... You know what, buy all of them, because we don't have them yet. There you go. Alright, now, auger is nice, but I'm not really looking for one. Simply because I know that we have a massive pick, and it can't really beat that anyways. Now, am I going to go and get an SMG turret? Yes. Yep, just going to do it for the simple reason. We will most likely get boss zombies coming at us. Alright, so do you have any casings? You do. I'll buy all of them. And do you have any gunpowder? Also, buy all of that. Any tips? Nothing in there. Alright, now you do have some concrete. I'll buy that off of you as well. All your duct tape. Not a lot of crushed sand, but we'll buy it. Sure. Now, do I want an extra forge? Yeah, let's just take it. Let's just take it. While we then add it, if I'm going to buy an extra forge, might as well buy the extra crucible. Yes, will do, will do. Did you actually have a cheap iron pick? I mean... No, nothing there. And here I didn't see one.
You have a great day now.
Yeah, you're happy because you gave me a lot of cash, but I gave you a lot more back in return. Alright, so now we can craft a self-steel. Alright, so 29 only. What are we lacking? Of course, iron. We only have 1,600, so there's not that much actually that we picked up out of it. We do now have more collectibles. 2 pistols. Leon's SMG. Pick you up. Do we have paper on us? We don't. That's okay. We have plenty paper here. Alright, anything else that we need for you? No, we don't. Alright, so there you go. Now, it is now time to switch you for you. Yes, yeah. And then we will keep you for now here in the box. We never know what we need it for, but not in the tools box. Well, apparently yes, in the tools box. Alright. You can go in there. I don't really need the speed harvester either, and I don't know why I'm carrying around sham sandwiches, but sure. Then we have a second forge. You go right there. Not a lot of clay, but we'll take some from here, and we'll get you to start burning down on this as well. Come. There you go. And you have a second bellows. You don't need two of them. Alright, now I don't have more iron. I only have stuff for you to melt. There you go, go for it. Melt it all down. Before we're going to do any of it, let's take you down here and we will turn you first of all into the other one. There, exactly. Now, let's have a look. Alright, so you are really expensive, but at least it's going to help us out there. Now, the other thing that I do need though, and for that I'm going to need my flagstone blocks, which I have right here. I am going to need the plates, and I'm going to need them on face, thank you. And I will put here a wall. There we go. Now, this wall is here on purpose. And we'll do another part right there, so we can then upgrade you. Okay, now I'm not convinced about all of it, so I'm going to be removing you, as well as you. Yes, and I'm going to be replacing you as well, and we'll turn you into ramp block. And we'll say on face again, because that's the easier one. There we go. And once again, on face. Thank you. Alright, so we can also upgrade you. And that gives us at least a little bit more protection from the side. Now, these blocks should not take too much of a hit. At least that is what we're hoping for. Now, you are fully upgraded. Let's get you right up here. Yes, so that puts you two up there. Or am I going to replace the top one actually with a hatch? I think that simply makes more sense to do the top one with a hatch. Okay, so you two just go for this. Then we take you there. And we'll upgrade you as well. And do we need another one here? Possibly. Possibly better to have it than to need it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's good. I mean, it's a little bit of crawling back and forth and up and down to get to where we need to. Here, you can burn down the others. There you go, go for it. Now, how many do I have? 27, so that should be enough to do this one as well. And this one. Just making sure that we are as strong as we can be. Alright, now lights on because we can. Alright, so that is Archon, which is good. So let's upgrade you. Because if they break these poles, then we actually have a much bigger problem. Alright, so that was all the concrete that we had, but at least we have our bottom layer well and nice set. Now let's have a look. Yes, so you do upgrade to steel, which is good. So I need 3 hatches. Hatch, and yes, I will need 3 of those. And we do need more iron as well. I love max level parkour. I absolutely love it because it allows us to just jump straight from the top out there. Alright, so let's get a little bit more iron out of this mine. Do I have frames on me? I do have more than enough frames on me. Alright, that's good. So that's a decent amount of iron. Let's have a look. Yes, we can jump nice out of here. Let's leave a little bit of a tower on top just so we can see it. Now, that did not call in a screamer. I'm actually surprised because we did create quite a bit of noise and heat there, but alright. So that goes back in there. Now I can also make 3 iron hatches now, which is good. So I can at least upgrade those ones all the way up. Here, perfect. So we get you added away. Then we will take you and we'll put you on face.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Alright, now yes, there is a reason that I go through here. Because here I can see the handle. And with the iron hatches, I just never know. Alright, now I think that this should give us exactly what we need. Now we could pick up the lanterns, which is great. So we can actually take this and hop down. Now I believe if I'm going to put you up here, you still light up everything. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, and if there is vomiters, I can hide here. I still need to make a door. Yeah, let's just put in an iron door. It's taking too long. Let's go for a wooden door first, and we'll upgrade you later. Exactly. Alright, now the dangerous part. I'm not really afraid at the moment. And that is dangerous because that's what's going to get us killed. Although so far, we're still at 0. And, oh, that was good. 290 enemy kills, game stage of 42. 42 game stage for day 7 horde. So it's going to be a pretty heavy one, I would say. Alright, so how are you looking? Look at that. Alright, so you can pump out more of that. That's going to take 45 minutes, so no way you're going to be ready in time, but that is good. Alright, so then the next thing that we need is we need to get a weapon workbench. What do you need? A ratchet. Alright, so yeah, we need to go hunting for a ratchet. Okay, guys, now that's going to be it for this episode, and I do apologize, it's going to be a little bit less exciting, but it was all work that needed to be done. We needed to get the base ready, we needed to make sure that we are in a good place for the upcoming horde, because that is knocking on our doors tomorrow already. And if we're not going to be ready, all we're going to do is end up losing everything that we've worked for a full week. And we have a pretty decent game stage. Now, we do have 2 more skill points to spend. I am very, very, very tempted to start putting it in here. Or actually Iron Gut. So buffs from consumables last longer. And we're actually consuming less. So yeah, that would work. Fortitude level 3. Well, that's where that one goes. Now, overnight, I will have a look if I can make myself the chemistry station, which we have unlocked. We need ourselves a beaker. Yes, which is right in here. Then we need 100 forged iron, which we have. Then we need 3 cooking pots. Now, we have 2, so we'll ask you to make us an additional cooking pot, please. Yeah, go for it. Here, thank you. Then, what else do we need? We need 5 bottles of acid. That could be the pickle. Because I don't think I have acid. We do not. Alright, so that's going to be the hunt, because I don't think we can craft acid. No, we cannot. Alright, well, so be it. So, no chemistry stations for me for overnight, so we need to go on acid hunt. I think we can do that. Okay, guys, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button, and then I'll see you guys in the next one.